Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Alfredo Valdez and I'll be helping you to get ready to start your CS124 class. In this video we'll look at how to succeed in this class, what software to use to write code, and how to get ready to start this class. So how do I succeed in this class? Well, first of all, you have to read the book, okay? The professor has prepared a wonderful book that it will help you through the whole process of this class, and it has great examples that it will help you to understand the concept that you will be learning. Now follow along my videos. They will help you to understand each of the topics that you will be learning. Okay, those videos will be named and they will be easy to follow because they will be accordingly to the sections that you will be studying. Be proactive, okay? Just don't sit there and wait for everyone to tell you what to do, and try to do your part, okay? Try to do your best so you learn and you get the most out of this class. And finally, enjoy what you do. If you are studying computer science or a computer engineer and you're learning to program, try to find the fun in it. Okay, if you do that, you will take a different approach and every time that you have to write a program. I can tell you by experience that I truly enjoyed this class when I took it. So what software do I use to write code? We have Visual Studio Professional 2012, Eclipse, Xcode, Emacs, Gedit, or PuTTY. Okay, so I'll talk about this ones first. Eclipse, it's a good editor, but Xcode is more likely to be used in a Mac. So if you have a Mac computer, you probably want to use Xcode. Now if you're Windows, I will definitely recommend to use Visual Studio Professional 2012. And if you don't want to use any of those, if you don't want to install any program, you can always use Emacs through the connection with PuTTY. And using Emacs is great. If you want to use Emacs, look in the links in the description of this video. I'll leave you my Emacs configuration. It's very simple to install. You just get the Emacs configuration, you go to your home folder and just paste it there. It has to be a .emacs, and it will tell you, you'll know that you're doing right because it will tell you that you're replacing your .emacs. What's the difference with my Emacs configuration is that you can do autocomplete, you can do several other functions that you can ask me and I can help you with that, but I don't recommend using Emacs. Why do I recommend using Visual Studio? Is because Visual Studio is one of the softwares most used in the whole industry of computer science. We use Visual Studio in BYU-Idaho. I did my internship and I use Visual Studio, so pretty much everyone does use Visual Studio to program. Okay, how do I get it? There's two ways, okay, and that's gonna explain you right now. Okay, so you have two options. One, you can get it from the school, which is in the Austin building on the second floor, or you can go online. You go to Google and you type Microsoft Visual Studio 2012. You click the first link, click Downloads 2012, and then you say Professional, and then you click this one, which is the ISO image. So I'm gonna click it. You're gonna have it downloading like this. So I'll meet you when this is done. Okay, So the download is finished. So this is in ISO image, and what we will do is that we need something in order to emulate the ISO image. So what we're gonna get, it's called Deamon tool, and I'm gonna go directly to the download, and we're gonna look for the light version, and the download is free. You can get it from Mac too. And click on the download. Now this is not going to take too long, but while that is downloading, something that we also going to look, it's called Wincp, okay? And then just go to the download page, and you get the installation package, and there we go. So we're gonna get this for the image, and this is going to be something that you're gonna be using to connect with the Linux lab, so you can upload and download homeworks to the Linux lab. Okay, so now it's done. This one we're gonna be really careful, so we're gonna start installing it, but because it's a free software, it comes with some advertisement and stuff that we don't want, so we'll be careful at the moment to install. Okay, so we want in English, free license, associate desktop, blah blah blah. Okay, here we don't want the toolbar, and nothing of that. Now here's tricky. It says by clicking OK, you agree to install. So we have to click cancel. We want to skip this thing, and we don't want to allow that part. Okay, so that's the tricky part. But then after that, this is a great tool, and you're going to love it. Every time that you use something with an ISO image, it's gonna be really simple to emulate, and it will kind of like create a disk drive for you. Let's close that, we don't need it. Before I keep going with this guy, we're going to also install the Wincp. Okay, so it's very simple. In English, of course. We do next. We accept the terms. We do custom installation. Everything is good. And finish. Okay, so for this part, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your CS page and I learn. Now open the section. You're going to click on the useful links, and then here's where it explains you how to do the padding setting, which is pretty much the same thing. So the host name is the IP number. Now I will not show the IP number in this video. That part, and in the username you're going to put your username, and the password you're going to put your password. And then you save. Then you log in, and you put yes. Let's see from the password again. So here it's showing my desktop, and here's my folder in the Linux lab, and here's where you're gonna create your folder where you're gonna have your homeworks and stuff like that. Since I have my assignments and everything here, you can just drag and drop and do whatever you need to do. So this is kind of how it's gonna work. So you can use Visual Studio and then upload your homework here, or download it, or whatever you need to do. Okay. Hopefully this is very simple and easy to follow. Okay, now on this part, we don't need this part, so we're gonna close it. And very simple, we're gonna add an image. Now, on desktop, or we have it in the downloads, we're gonna add the image, and there it is, and we're gonna play it. So just click it and play, and that's all you have to do. And then look, just create a virtual drive, which is gonna help us to install the software. So we're gonna run it, and here it comes. So you agree to the conditions and you let it install, and that's nothing you have to change. Just click install. You have to click yes to this, and just let it run. So I'll meet you when this is done. Okay, this has complete the installation, and with this we finish our tutorial. We finished this video, and hopefully this was easy for you to understand and you were able to install Visual Studio and get ready to start your classes. See you in the next video.